Hello and welcome to another episode of Attingham Park on Farming Simulator 22. We are joined today by Mr. Diolo, and we have just changed it to July. Long story short, yeah, there was nothing else other than a contract to do. So, yeah, that's kind of what we were doing. So, we need to rent a harvester today. That's going to be £4,000 plus header. That's going to be £3,000 plus header. I'm not bothered that we're going to use a very small header. We've only got one field to do, so we're going to basically get that done. And we are going to be doing the wheat field today because the wheat field is now ready to harvest, which is fantastic. It's going to give us some straw, which is exactly what we've been waiting for. Mr. Diolo is up at the shop. He's gonna bring it down. I'm just going to have a look what else. See, this is what we've been waiting for. Like, I could have stayed in June, guys, but we'd have done a baling contract. We've done a lot of baling contracts through the previous through the other series that we've done. So yeah, we've kind of just cracked on with that. I'm just looking here. I'm kind of hoping more something else was going to come in the shop, to be honest. So yeah, today's job is harvesting, and we're going to bale the straw as well. I know we got a baler somewhere. We've definitely got a baler. The baler is over by the sheep. I couldn't find it, that's why I just put it show on map, and I still couldn't find it. Anyway, look at that, guys. I haven't done anything to the shader pack. I've just got into a new day, and it's a lovely sunny day. It's fantastic. I don't know why July was so dark and miserable. Yeah, just one of them days. Yeah, today should be giving us the don't mind me, I'm moving my pedals under my desk with my feet. Yeah, today is going to give us the straw. Absolutely fantastic. All we need then is a bit of hay. Now we do have grass, but we don't have any hay. Until now I've never even thought about it. Maybe we need to look at doing a hay contract in the next episode, because if we get hay, we're going to have silage ready in July, so we can always keep some silage. We're going to have straw for bedding. We can get a TMR mixture. Now the whole plan was, once we have a TMR mixture, we were going to bring in the milk cows, and yeah, we're kind of there. We're kind of there, a bit earlier than I thought, to be honest, but that's a good thing. Right, I'm just going to leave this here because I also need to prepare the trailer. Yeah, I didn't get the best and biggest harvester. I'm just trying to save a little bit of money right now. So yeah, it does kind of suck that we're going to be doing this with quite a small harvester. We've only got one field to do in this episode, so it's not really the end of the world. I didn't want to spend too much money on something that wasn't really needed. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's coming across the top there. That's fine. Yeah, look at this. 97% yield. The pH wasn't quite ready. Wasn't quite perfect, but it's okay. This field was already planted. It was already at like the second growth stage when we bought the field. We do have £63,000 in the bank, though, and we are going to have quite a bit of silage coming today. So hopefully, maybe soon, we can maybe look at expanding. Like maybe field 31. I'm just thinking of hay. I'm genuinely thinking of some hay. We do have a tedder as well. We already own a tedder. I kind of like. I was hoping there was going to be a feed mixer in the shop today. Turns out there's a straw bale, a straw blower, but there's no. There's no what is it yet. I've just realised something. He's going to be coming this way. Hopefully that's enough room for him to get down. Let me just move this out the way. Oh yeah. It was the only problem with renting the harvester once it started the episode. We would kind of have to wait for Mr. Diolo to bring it down. If I'd have done it off screen, he could have been bringing it down. But I've had people moan in the past that they're like, "Oh yeah, but we didn't see you rent it," and I'm like, okay, I can't win. We are literally stuck at the moment waiting for him to come down. So what I tell you what I might do, I might just jump back when he arrives. So I think that's going to be the easiest thing. Right, there we go. Mr. Diolo has arrived. Yeah, I kind of feel bad getting him a very small harvester, but we just didn't need a bigger one. We didn't need a bigger one for this. Although Mr. Diolo cannot drive a harvester in tight spaces. Oh, that laugh made me cough then. I'm not really sure what he's doing. He's going to use super shred. I don't blame him. It's a bit of a tight gap. I'm not really a big fan of that building there. I am thinking maybe selling that one and moving it a little bit. I don't mind that. It's a bit of a nightmare, is that corner. But yeah, I'm not really the biggest fan of that one. Yeah, look, it's completely separate as well. So we could still have it, but we could just have it there instead. You know what I mean? So that corner's not quite as bad. I did come in because he was here. I didn't realise he was going to have so many problems making that corner. Oh, that's why his tractor was in the way. I completely understand now. Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but I parked his tractor there. I did that yesterday in yesterday's episode. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I feel bad now because I'm the one who parked it there. But there we go. Oh, it's so small. This is going to take forever. Oh, he's genuinely going to hate me for this. I do genuinely think he's going to hate me for this. I should have got him a bigger header. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I'm trying to think. Was there even a bigger header? Yes, there was. There was a 6.1 meter header. If anything, we should have maybe got the 5.1. Oh my god, he's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. I do apologise for this, guys. This is I'm about to be the most hated man on Reaper Farm, I think. This field is huge. Right, I feel really bad now. I feel so bad for getting him such a small header. I do. I feel so bad for getting him such a small. I never thought. It's because on the map this field doesn't look that big. I'm sorry about the coughing, guys. It's just catching me out a little bit. I do manage to mute the majority of the time. Just the odd one. Yeah, it's just catching me out where I'm not. Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm trying to save money. And this harvester has just not... I should have rented a bigger harvester and done a couple of contracts with it. That's what we should have done. And yeah, this is basically what we're going to do today. We're going to get as much of this done as we can. So I'll do the trailer running about. I'll do the straw pickup. And I don't mind doing it this way. Now go look at the Reaper farm. It's nice to be doing a harvest. We haven't actually managed to harvest a field yet, other than grass. Yeah, it's the only downside to having seasonal growth turned on. It does kind of limit how quick things grow, do you know what I mean? Everything can only be ready at a certain time. I am gonna try and get all them little bits in the grass just to give him a bit of a head start. I can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Every map I play on, I just get interrupted by trees. See, I'm gonna be so much quicker than him, but it's fine. Just got to get the straw. This is fantastic though. Yeah, I'm still keeping an eye out in the shop as well, guys. For anything new coming in. I'm kind of desperate for a feed mixer. I don't know what it is, but I always forget what it's called, even though I know it's called a feed mixer. Mr. Diolo there, leaving all the straw in the grass again. Right, I'll try and get it out again. Just because it makes... There's no point in wasting it, do you know what I mean? That's how I look at it. Yeah, I could have harvested, but, you know, Mr. Diolo was like, oh, well, I'll go get the harvester. And I was like, well, you do that. I'll bail. I'll run the trailer around. People don't like the wibbly-wobbly tractor, you see, for reversing. So, I don't mind it. I've got used to it now. All I hope is we have enough room to get the trailer down as and when needed. As long as we can do one headland, we should be okay. And I do think, by the look of it, we're going to get at least one headland done. Yeah, we've got a straw bale somewhere. We officially have one straw bale. 2 straw bales, and we're on to our 3rd. That is not bad. We're going to have quite a lot of straw here, which is fantastic. I'm not even pressing the accelerator there, guys. That is just the accelerator working on its own. I think maybe this is where we drop into a bit of a time lapse, I think, just to pass the time. Like I say, I didn't get him a very big harvester. And I do feel really, really, really bad for that now. Right, so I will go and get this. Fantastic, Mr. Diolo, for future reference. You put your pipe out, and I'll go get you, and I'll go and get you a trailer. That's fine with me. Yeah, I got a blue trailer today. With the blue tractor. I just thought, you know, blue on blue, why not? There we go. Yeah, this can hold 30,000 litres. I do believe this holds 5,600 in grain. If you want to drive, you can drive and go, that's fine with me. There we go. And as soon as that slows down, as soon as we hit about 5,500 litres, we can go back to the straw. Fantastic. As soon as them numbers slow down. Right, that is perfect. But I'm going to put this over here just so it's out of the way. Fantastic. This is like a well-oiled machine. And now I've got loads of straw to get at the same time. Fantastic. Yeah, I am feeling really bad though. Yeah, I think what we'll definitely put this into a time lapse, guys, just because of how long it's probably gonna take. I don't, like I say, I don't mind time lapses. I do feel like they have their places in the series. Yeah, this is gonna be us for the rest of this video. Probably get this field harvested, and yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes probably. Right, as you can see, guys, we're approximately halfway through this field. It is taking forever. I feel so bad, guys. I feel so bad for getting such a small harvester. I was trying to save money, and all it's doing is costing us work. It's not going to save us any money in the long run at all, because it's taking longer to harvest. I feel absolutely dreadful for this. Absolutely dreadful. But yeah, as you can see, he puts his pipe out now. I keep pressing the wrong button today, guys. I do apologise. Yeah, he keeps putting his pipe out when he gets to about 80%. It gives me more warning rather than just telling me when he's full. Yeah, you know, we've got 64%, 19,407 litres right now over here. I think we've got quite a bit. Yeah, I should have just got a bigger harvester. Would have been done by now. Yeah, I needed to come out of the time lapse. I don't want to like time lapses too quick, you see. I like the time lapses to be kind of the length of a song, but I don't like this map for how bouncy it makes the tractors, and the faster the time lapses, the bouncier the tractors are. It's just something I've noticed on the previous time lapses. Like, it seems to like the tractors just bounce around left to right on every field. I don't really get why, but yeah, it makes it more realistic, don't get me wrong. It's just then if I turn the time lapses up too fast, it's just too bouncy. I don't want to make people like, whoa, I can't watch that. He's taken that pipe in, so he must be pretty good around there. I'm just gonna go and park this behind the Ford, because I'm gonna be in the harvester's way. That won't be in a second. Turn that off, and away we go. We have got a lot of straw bales off this field. I'm just gonna put it out there. Our straw size is 220 centimeters. Yeah, I'm just double checking. We have a bale counter as well. 55. We've made 55 bales. That has to be total, surely. There's no way there's 55 bales on this field. But either way, yeah, it's not too bad. I kind of been enjoying first person. I hope you guys in the time lapse enjoyed a bit of first person. I don't tend to do much first person driving. I'm not very good at the game in first person. It is something I do want to improve on, for sure. But yeah, it's just if I spray or I mow or something in first person, I just miss so much. He made that corner, but I don't want to risk running over the crop to get a bit of straw. Either way, just like I said, there's plenty of straw. We can get some straw in the cow bedding. We can get some straw stored for the TMR mixture. We just need some hay now. Which means cutting the grass, tedding it, windrowing it, baling it, and yeah, we can literally bring in milk cows really quick. The only thing I'm not 100% sure on what to do. I don't know if we should keep this wheat and bring in some chickens. Chickens bring us some eggs. Eggs would bring us a high tussle. I'm not talking like a big chicken coop. I'm just talking like a little maybe open pasture just on the farm, you know, have some chickens running around the farm. Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe, you know, I don't want to make loads of money from greenhouses and chickens kind of thing. I want it to be like production based. So So, but eggs are needed for production, so we do need some eggs, do you know what I mean? I know we don't own the productions at the moment, but at least we could argue that, well, if we've got it, we're ready. And I do have some quite small chicken coops. If I haven't got them installed on this series, I'll get them for the next episode. Sorry about that, I was coughing then behind the microphone. Yeah, as I said, every day I do get a little bit better. I'm glad I didn't just wait for the cough to disappear, because I still wouldn't be recording. And yeah, for just muting or the odd slip-up cough. I don't think we do too bad, to be honest. If his pipe is out, I can't see. His pipe is not out yet. That's fantastic. I can carry on making some straw. But yeah, this straw we are not going to sell. We are not going to sell this straw. It is just not needed at the moment to be sold. I would rather have a large quantity and then sell maybe on the next field, or, you know, I don't know how much straw is going to be needed for the cow pen. Do you know what I mean? We could need maybe 10 bales for that. I genuinely don't know. I feel your pain, Mr. Diolo. The straw is kind of annoying. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. He is 80% full. That is fine. We are actually at the tractor now, which is handy. We are at 85% full as well, guys. 85% full on the trailer. So we've got 30,000 litres and we've still got a little bit left to go. This will fill. This will fill. That is for sure. No. Yeah, I'm happy to take that as it is. I know it's not quite empty for him, but it gives him chance to do the turn. Gives me a chance just to get rid of a little bit of this grain as well out of here. 30,000 litres though is not a bad amount to get off that field. It would feed the chickens probably for the entire series, because if we do bring in a small chicken coop, it would literally be a small chicken coop. Do you know what I mean? It wouldn't use a lot of feed because it wouldn't hold many chickens. Like I say, I don't want to make hundreds of thousands of pounds from eggs. I can't make that. Can I make that? I don't think I can make that corner. Although actually, maybe the wibbly wobbly tractor is the one to do it. Oh my god, the wibbly wobbly tractor is the best thing in the world. But yeah, like I say, if I do get any like coughs down the microphone, I do massively apologise. I do try to mute every time. The mute button is actually quite far away. I am thinking of maybe rearranging my desk so it's a little bit closer. Just to try and get some of the buttons. Like my stream deck, for example, is so far away. from where I sit. Everything is a bit of a stretch. I've got a big desk, and my desk is just so full of absolute rubbish. You know what I mean? I've got notepads, pens, pencils. You know, my steering wheels obviously takes up a big chunk of it. I've got the what is it as well? The side panel as well, farming simulator. That takes up a lot. And obviously I've got my camera for streaming and lights and stuff all on here. 3 monitors. Yeah, it takes up. Oh, we're having a little bit of a crash here. Yeah, thank you. I kind of messed that one up. No, stop. Just because I need to, although I don't know why I did that. Turn the engine off and it's going to be in my way now for the straw collecting. I feel like I made a schoolboy error there. Yeah, we are nearly done, guys. I know this is probably going to be a longer episode than I would have liked. Like I say, it's my own fault for renting such a small harvester. I can't believe I've done it, to be honest. I feel so bad. Oh, he's moved the tractor for me. Fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, I'm travelling at literally nearly twice the speed of Mr. YOLO in his harvester. Yeah, I won't make this mistake again, guys. Not unless it comes to buying a harvester. When we buy a harvester, we'll buy a small one, probably just to begin with. Yeah, I might look at ditching. I want to privately rent one, you see. I was going to rent a harvester and then do a couple of contracts. I could have maybe done like a contract just off recording, you know, just for a bit of side hustle money. Because let's be honest, you're not going to want to watch me harvest 10 of the same fields, you know what I mean? I could have just like harvested a field on the side. Just trying to get in front of him a little bit so that I don't get in his way. I have missed little bits of straw. I can get them if I really need them, but to be honest with you, I didn't expect to get this much straw from these fields, so I feel like what we've got is more than enough. We'll just put the little bit of straw into the ground when we come to cultivate. We don't even own a cultivator. Do we own a cultivator? I know we own a plough. I'm just not 100% sure if we own a cultivator. Thank you, Mr. YOLO. Appreciate you doing that. Yeah. As I say, it's taken a lot longer than I thought to do this field. As soon as I've realised how big this field was, the field, I knew the field was relatively big, but I didn't realise how small that harvester was going to be for this field. That's where I've gone wrong. I really did make a mistake with that one. I always hold my hands up when I make a mistake. It was a genuine mistake. I wasn't going to get these bits of straw, but while I wait for Mr. YOLO to do some turns, it's fine. Whoa, that was a bit of lag. Considering I'm hosting this game on my PC, and people are just connecting to me, that was very weird. Mr. YOLO, stop reversing like that. It's a nightmare to do. It's a nightmare to get this straw and these bloody angles. Just drive in a straight line. Just run the bale over. But there we go. I think he's going to have another 5,000 litres maybe. That's the best way of doing it, Mr. YOLO. Just drive up and down like that. Fantastic. Yeah, I'll move the bales off recording. I'm not going to put any of the bales into the cow area or anything like that. Well, we haven't got any way to put them in there yet anyway. But I will move the bales most likely off recording, just because you know what I'm like with a front loader. You know I'm not very good with it. It's going to take me at least probably an hour to move this stuff. I don't even... Yeah, we do have a flatbed trailer. I'm going to say I don't even know if we've got a flatbed trailer, but yes, we do. But I will practice with the wheel loader off recording. I won't just use super strength, not unless I proper mess it up. But there we go. We'll get this harvester emptied into the silo, and then we'll get this done and tidied up. Yeah, guys, I am gonna kind of just say now, thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. Like I say, I do love playing on Attingham Park. I'm sorry for the little mute there. Just had, again, cough, you know. I don't feel like I should explain it every time, but I also feel like it's quite good manners to be like, look, you know, I'm not just stopping talking for no reason. Yeah, I think we've done pretty well to get this field done. It did take longer than I thought, just because I was an idiot and bought and released the wrong harvester. There is a bale loaded. Come on, get out of there. And there we go. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. We got this done, and as I say, hopefully we'll be recording Attingham again next Thursday. I know you guys get it on a Friday and a Saturday, but I record it on a Thursday and a Friday. I only record one day in advance unless, like, I've got plans. Like Monday's video, actually Monday's going to be quite awkward. I was hoping on Monday to record the very first episode of our Greenland episode, but I think on Sunday I'll record an extra European one. It is my birthday on Monday, guys, and I don't really want to record a video on my birthday. I know you guys will get it on the Tuesday, but I kind of don't want to record on my birthday, do you know what I mean? I kind of want to take that day for myself, you know, to spend it with the wife. The wife has taken the day off work to spend it with me, so you know, Greenland will most likely start for me on Tuesday. You guys will get that on Wednesday. I think that's the easiest thing for me to do. As I say, not through choice, it's just bad timing, I think, really. As I say, it's my birthday on Monday. I turned the grand old age of 38. But yeah, what can I say? Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button, guys. I would appreciate it if I could maybe get a couple of comments, you know, tell me what you're thinking of the series, things like that. Comments go a long way to helping YouTube push the videos out there to a wider audience, which means we can grow better, and well, we can just grow and get bigger and better, basically. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. But yeah, but if you're new to the channel, why have I just crashed that hedge? Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please look at hitting the subscribe button as well. Again, makes a massive difference to a small YouTube channel like myself. And until the next episode, I will see you all later on. Thank you for watching.